Hello, hello. Today, we're diving deep, hitting the hammer right on the head. Welcome to an immersive exploration of one of the most intriguing, resilient, and complex personalities, the Sigma female. A woman whose strength often lies in her independence, her quiet confidence, and her ability to navigate life on her own terms. Yet behind this composed exterior lies a fragile and deeply affected spirit when life's storms hit her harder than she ever expected. Today we embark on a solemn journey to uncover the signs of a badly damaged Sigma female. Picture the Sigma female. She's the epitome of self-reliance, a woman who thrives outside the spotlight, quietly mastering her life without the need for validation from others. But like any strong soul, she too has her breaking points. Hidden beneath the veil of confidence and autonomy is a person who may be fighting internal battles, slowly losing her grip on the things that once defined her strength. In today's exploration, we'll reveal 7 unmistakable signs of a Sigma female who is deeply wounded. From subtle emotional shifts to glaring behavioral changes, these indicators are a window into the struggles that even the strongest among us might face. But make no mistake, this isn't just about signs. It's about uncovering the human complexity and offering empathy where it's most needed. Let's proceed with purpose. Sign 1: she withdraws from the world. The first sign is subtle yet deeply telling. A Sigma female who is severely impacted by inner turmoil will retreat into solitude more than ever before. It's natural for her to crave time alone. She's used to recharging in her own company, but this time, it feels different. It's as though she's not just taking time to herself, but actively pulling away from the people and world around her. Her usual sense of calm detachment shifts into an air of complete disengagement. You might notice her skipping social gatherings, dodging calls from loved ones, or even failing to show interest in the hobbies and routines she once cherished. If she's present, she's distant, like her mind is somewhere else, deep within the walls she's built. This retreat isn't about rudeness or isolation by choice, but an attempt to protect her fragile spirit from further harm. Her emotional withdrawal becomes just as pronounced. She won't share her thoughts, feelings, or concerns as openly. Even her closest confidants may feel shut out. It's not a reflection of her love for them. Rather, it's her survival mechanism. In her mind, retreating behind these walls is the only way to safeguard herself from the vulnerabilities she's afraid to expose. Sign 2: trust is lost. Sigma females are known for their ability to move through life independently. They tend to be selective about who they allow into their inner circle. But a damaged Sigma female? She starts to question everyone. When once there was trust, now there's suspicion, paranoia even. She's been hurt, likely by those she once trusted the most, and now her defenses are sky high. Her once solid bonds with friends or family members may feel strained. Conversations may feel forced or riddled with unspoken tension. She might seem distant or dismissive, not because she doesn't care, but because she's grappling with the fear that trusting someone might open her up to further pain. The solitary wolf has now fully embraced her role. In social circles, she'll linger on the edges, observing but never quite letting her guard down. Sign 3: emotional turmoil becomes the norm. The Sigma female is often admired for her emotional control, for the ability to stay cool under pressure, but when she's hurt, that facade begins to crack. One moment she's calm and collected, the next she's snapping at the smallest provocation. You may notice her emotions shifting wildly from joy to anger to sadness, sometimes within the span of a single conversation. She's not intentionally lashing out. Her inner world is in chaos and it's spilling into her interactions. It's as though the emotional control she once held with iron precision is slipping away and she's left struggling to keep herself together. Those who know her best may feel like they're walking on eggshells, unsure of what might trigger the next emotional outburst. This volatility is a direct reflection of the storm brewing inside her, a storm she hasn't yet figured out how to calm. Sign 4: engaging in self-destructive behaviors. A Sigma female, when deeply affected by emotional pain, might spiral into self-destructive habits. Whether it's excessive drinking, risky behavior, or any other form of unhealthy coping, it's clear that she's struggling to deal with her emotions in a productive way. What was once a woman of discipline and focus may now seem like a shadow of her former self. Parties that were once occasional turn into weekly benders, or quiet nights at home turn into lonely evenings with a bottle in hand. It's a desperate attempt to numb the pain, to drown out the internal chaos that never seems to quiet down. But of course, this only digs the hole deeper. If you notice these signs, it's crucial to approach with compassion. Her behavior isn't just reckless, it's a plea for help. She's lost her way and needs someone to guide her back, to remind her that she's not alone in this battle. Sign 5. Her self-esteem takes a plunge. A once confident Sigma female might now be filled with self-doubt. This shift can be shocking for those who know her well. She might begin to criticize herself incessantly, no longer believing she's capable or deserving of the success and happiness she once pursued so fervently. She'll focus on her flaws, belittling her abilities and tearing herself apart for even the smallest mistakes. This erosion of self-worth is heartbreaking to witness in someone who once carried themselves with such pride. But the good news, beneath it all, her inner strength still exists. It just needs to be reignited. Support her by reminding her of the battles she's already won, the challenges she's overcome, and the resilience she's built over time. Sometimes all it takes is a gentle nudge to remind her of the power she holds within. Sign 6. She struggles with boundaries. Sigma females are known for their firm boundaries, for not allowing others to take advantage of them. But when life takes a toll, she may start to let people walk over her, losing the clear line she once drew in the sand. Whether it's agreeing to things she doesn't want to do or allowing toxic relationships to persist, the strong-willed woman you once knew seems to be bending under pressure. Her struggles with setting and maintaining boundaries are a clear indicator that something deeper is wrong. She's lost sight of her own value, her own needs, and is sacrificing her well-being in the process. It's a painful sight, but one that can be rectified. With time, support and encouragement, she can find her voice again, reasserting herself in a way that's healthy and empowering. Sign 7. Avoidance of responsibility. A once diligent, reliable Sigma female might suddenly seem as though she's slipping up. Deadlines are missed, commitments are broken, and responsibilities pile up. She might seem to care less about the things that once mattered most to her, letting tasks fall by the wayside. This isn't out of laziness or lack of ambition. It's often because she's overwhelmed. The burden of life's challenges has left her feeling drained, and she's unable to keep up with everything she once managed so easily. Offering her help, even with small tasks, can go a long way. She may just need a reminder that she's capable of getting back on track, one step at a time. The Sigma female, while deeply independent and strong, is still human. Life's trials can weigh on her, breaking down even the most formidable defenses, but with compassion, understanding, and a steady hand, she can find her way back to herself. If you recognize these signs in a Sigma female in your life, don't be quick to judge. Offer your support and help her reignite that inner fire she's known for. Remember, everyone faces struggles, but it's in those struggles where true resilience is forged. If you've found this exploration enlightening, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more deep dives into the human psyche and personality archetypes. Your support allows us to continue this journey of uncovering hidden truths and empowering individuals to become their strongest selves.